CO2 is a major problem for climate change. Imagine if we could store tons of CO2 in buildings like this. I'm Pedro, founder of ECO2Blocks, and we are making it real. ECO2Blocks sells cheaper and eco-friendly construction blocks for building contractors per 45 cents each block. The building block market is really big. It's about 1 trillion euros in the world. So we want to start with our beachhead market, which is the Iberian market. Why? Because we already have the stakeholders network. The market growth is really impressive, and it's nearby our headquarters. In the market, there are already some blocks which are green but not cheap, which are cheap but not durable. ECO2Blocks gather all these features in one product. So with our unique black color, we can have blocks there is no painting or coating needed for some applications. Its high strength and durability add a lot of value for its product. We have a really cheap solution when compared to Portland cement blocks. And once it's 100% recycled, it has really nice green image. Talking about price, we already have 35% less when compared to Portland cement blocks. Moreover, when we take into account the carbon credit, it goes to 45%. Our product is made by industrial waste and no potable water, and CO2. So at the end, it's 45% cheaper, 100% waste-based product, 10 times faster manufacturing process, and no potable water consumption. The technology is already patented. We have interviewed 20 customers, and we found out that price is everything. Moreover, the quality and the availability is important. So once we have 10 times faster manufacturing process, the quality is higher and more durable, and we have 45% cheaper, we already meet our customer needs. We aim to have 10 million euros profit at year 5. We're gonna make it selling 50 million blocks per year with a profit of 20 cents per block. The key drivers for this achievement are the market share, the net price, and the cost of products. Talking about the climate impact, each block saves 6 kilos of CO2 and 1.5 kilos of potable water. So only with 10% of our beachhead market, we save 300,000 tons of CO2 and 75,000 of water per year. So imagine this technology in the world, how big we can be. I'm Pedro. Mirella is taking care of all the industrial process. João is our research leader. And we dream to disrupt the entire construction industry toward a sustainable production, to achieve 10 million euros profit at year 5 and launch a plant in 20 different countries by 2030. We are ECO2Blocks, thinking green to build the future. Thank you.
Nice.
Thank you.
Well done. So, one of the world's most underestimated carbon CO2 sources is, of course, cement industry. So, thanks for bringing this solution into the space. Ashwan.
Well, there's a lot of industrial waste, there's a lot of non-potable water, but how are you going to collect these things?
Okay, we already, in Portugal, for instance, we have a big group who works with steel slag. Nowadays, he sells 1 ton for 50 cents. So we have this contact, and they are supplying us with this material. The non-potable water is the same. We can work with seawater. It's all for the pilot production.
I guess my question is, are there going to be multiple places where you'll have to collect it, or will you do this primarily, let's say, in industrial townships?
We're going to work exactly with the waste production. So we have steel manufacturing, so they have really tons and tons of steel slag, and we use this slag. Was it?
So you're going to make on site.
We're gonna grind this slag to be able to use for the process.
Yeah, but it's small-scale production. You do it on site, not somewhere else. Like not on a centralized plant.
Oh, it's a centralized plant.
It is.
Sorry,
Okay.
sorry,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay, so you have there's a logistics design here about processing the waste and taking it somewhere where you're going to make the blocks.
Perfect. We're gonna do this
You're
stuff.
hired.
Yeah, would be great.
She's busy, sorry. Not for hire.
We're gonna grind at the place that we have the slag, and then we bring to the construction block manufacturer. We do the same process as well. We just substitute raw natural materials and Portland cement with the slag.
Okay.
And then it's
Okay, I got the point. What's the manufacturing process, though?
It's the same. We won't change the manufacturing process of the traditional construction blocks.
No, but for your blocks.
Yes, it's the
That's
same.
the same.
It's the same. We just change. They let it dry for 28 days. We just will carbonate in 12 hours. So that's why the 10 times faster manufacturing process.
Yes.
So once the blocks are ready, what channels will you use to deliver to the market? I see in your team, I see engineers and researchers. I haven't seen business side of things from the team.
Great. Yes, we are trying to hire her. Yes, we are trying to have this person as soon as possible with us. We are certifying the product, and we are going to start the pilot production and then spread.
Okay.
So what scale are you at now?
We are doing the prototype and start the deals with the pilot production. We already have the 3 partners, the company who will run the industrial process, the suppliers, and the one client.
Nice.
Thank
you.
Thank you.
Woo!